Hello everyone, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. On this video, I'm going to be showing you how to dodge and how to burn your smudge picture. You see, there are few details that make a smudge painting. Starting from the oil paint filter, which you apply on the hair and also the clothes. The next thing that makes a smudge painting is our dodge. It makes it pops out. It makes it look like an artwork more than a picture. So applying the right dodge and the right burn on a picture will make your picture look more nicer. So I'll be using a picture of the late Chadwick Boseman, so just do that. R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman, we love you, but God loves you more. And thank you for also bringing pride to Africa, Wakanda forever. So let's jump into work. Firstly, for those who don't know how to dodge pictures, there's a technique I do use while I started smudging. My technique is just using my black and white layer. So I'll go to the uppermost layer. This is the uppermost layer. I'll click on my curve adjustment layer over here. Then I'll click on black and white. Wait for it to load. Then under my red, I'm going to decrease the red. I'll decrease the red. So if you have to zoom in now, this bright area you are seeing over here, these are the area you have to dodge. These are the area you have to dodge. These are the area you have to dodge. Why the darker area? This is our bond area. So in case you don't know that, you can kindly use the settings for now. But once you go with your dodge and burn, you don't have to go through this step for you to dodge your picture. And also, mind you, while doing your dodge and burn, make sure you are working on an image layer, not a color layer. If you have to work on a color layer, your dodge and burn won't look nice. Like this, my color layer over here. If I'm to turn it off, you can see the color reduces. So this is my color layer over here, and this is my image layer over here. So I'm not working on this one right now. I'll be working on this layer below. So for me to start working on it, I can work on it directly, but I love duplicating any layer I'm working on, so that if I make any mistake, I can easily go back and re-amend them or work on another layer, another different layer entirely. So what am I going to do now? I'm just going to click on it. I'll click on my Ctrl J to duplicate. So I'll go back and turn on my black and white layer again. I'll turn it on. Then I'll go to my dodge. I'll pick my dodge. Firstly, I'll be working on my midtones, followed by my highlights, and probably I work on the shadow too. So let's go with the midtones first. So these are my midtones over here. These are my midtones. These are my midtones. But my highlighted areas, these are my highlighted areas. My highlighted areas here, the leaves, and some other parts. So let's start with the midtones. Let me go over the cheek. I'm currently using exposure 17 as my exposure right now. So let's just do that. You can see I'm only working on the bright areas, so it will only work on the bright areas. So let me go to the other cheek. You won't see the effect now until you turn off the black and white layer. Then you know what you've done so far. As you can see, I'm only working on the bright area. I'm ignoring the dark area for now. As you can see, just do it gently. You are trying to bring out the artistic effect on the picture to make it look more like a cartoon than just a normal picture. So let me increase my brush over here, decrease it a little. So I'm to turn on my black and white layer. Turn it off now. So let me go and turn off this layer. You can see what we've done so far. I think you've seen the difference right now, but we can still work more on it also. Can work more on it. We are just working on the brightest area. We haven't touched the dark area. Okay, I think we're done with the midtones for now. So now let's work on our highlighted areas. Our highlighted areas are the brightest area from the bright area. Let me give you an example now. This area is our highlighted area. As you can see, it's more brighter than the rest, and we can decide to add our own brightest area by using the highlight also. But you can just use the one that are already there, and you can also use the one that are already there and also add to it. So let me start by using the lip. Let me start with the lip. Let me start with the lip, so you can see. And also some other areas there. Okay, let me use 20 as my highlight. Note we are still dodging right now, so you can see what it did right there. Let me do same thing here also. Same thing here also. Okay, let's go to the nose now. Let me draw the straight line over here. I think you are seeing it is adding more artistic effect to our picture. These are not really necessary. I'm just trying to spice up the work a little bit. Okay, I think we're having something nice, but you can never know it now until we turn off the black and white layer. You can see what we've done so far. Okay. So take your time with it. You can also be creative with it too. You can create a whole new thing while dodging your pictures. So as you can, let me turn off the layer, the black and white layer right now. As you can see, these are before, these are after. So we only made use of our midtone and our highlights. So now let's go to our burn. Let's try and burn up some things there. So I'm also going to turn on my black and white layer again. As I said earlier on, we are making use of this darker area as our burn and the brightest area as our dodge. So let me go and pick up my burn tool right now. My burn tool is located under my dodge tool, as you can see, dodge and burn. So what the burn does is darkens area, while the dodge are brightening of area. So I've picked my burn tool right now. The exposure, I'll make it at 10. Exposure should be at 10%. So I'm going to dodge. I'm going to bond my dark areas. Let me start from here. But firstly, I would like to duplicate this layer I just worked on right now. Okay, because I love working on multiple layers. In case I make any mistake, I'm working on a black and white layer right now. So I won't know when I make a mistake. So it should be easier for me to go back the previous step to the picture I just duplicated right now. So it will be way easier for me to go back than to start afresh again. So I've already picked my brush, making use of shadow right now, and my exposure is at 10%. So I'll scrub over the area I want to apply my burn on. So I'll scrub over it gently, maybe once or twice. Scrub over it gently, scrub over it. But most of the time I don't usually use my burn tool. I only use my dot. But there are times where you might need it. That's why I'm just showing you how to make use of it right now. And do you also know, while you're dodging, you can also, when you're burning, you can also burn both the beard and the hair to make it more darker. But you can actually do that on the main layer by not using the black and white, because you'll be working on the dark area, which is the shadow. So let me keep on burning right now. So I think if I'm to turn this off now, then you can see the slight difference over here. See the slight difference over here. So I think we're done with the aspect. Also, let's burn this nose right there. This time around, I'm going to increase my brush size to my strength to 22. So I'm going to burn these dark areas of the eye. I'm going to burn it. I'll go to the other side also. I'll do the same step there. Also the eyeballs, I'm going to burn down to a little bit. So if I'm to turn off my black and white layer now, you can see how that picture looks like. If I'm to turn off the both dodge and burn, you can see how ordinary it looks. If I'm to turn it back on, turn and burn, you can see the artistic effect. So this is what the dodge and burn does. And I also mentioned burning the beard too. So I'll go there. My shadow is still at black. I'm still at burn and under shadow. Exposure, I can increase it to 25, and I'll pick my brush and enlarge it. As you can see, it will darken the image for us. The black side will darken it for us. Okay, let me turn off before and after. I think you can see the difference right now on the hair. Same thing goes for the beard too. You can just scrub over it gently. Scrub over it. In this place you can use both the shadow and the midtones. If I'm to turn it off also, you can see the difference there too. So that's how to dodge and burn smudge picture and smudge painting. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also turn on the notification icon. If you have any question, you can drop your question in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you, guys.